Morning everyone, thanks for watching. I'm Zahratul Inaya Anyasi from Environmental Engineering Class C. Do you know what is online class? Have you ever doing online class? Okay, this morning I would like to talk about advantage and disadvantage of online class. First, let's find out what an online class is. Online class are a method of learning which utilizes technological superiority as a medium for teacher and students to easily communicate. This learning method making students able to ask questions or express opinions indirectly. The rise of the coronavirus case at this time making online class much needed for the sake of continuing education in Indonesia and foreign countries. Some applications that support this online class are Zoom, Edmodo, and Skype. Online class have several advantages including first, a flexible classroom implementation. Online class is very easy for students to take education wherever they are, as long as students have adequate internet networks. Second, shorter time. The time spent in studying online is shorter than studying in an ordinary classroom. Teachers usually tolerate tardiness and others, which makes learning in the classroom longer. Whereas online classes are more timely and there is no reason for delay. Third, lessons can be repeated. Students can record learning such as video and then from the recording can play it back when needed or forget what has been explained. In fact, most teachers provide a file of lesson material that we can save. Of course, this learning method is more effective than learning in class, especially for students who are embarrassed to ask when forgetting what is explained. Even though the class has been taken notes, they cannot be as detailed as the video. However, online class also have some disadvantage with limited internet access. This is certainly still a lot happening in Indonesia given that some treaty areas, lagging, leading, and outermost are still not reached by internet access. In addition, the price of internet data used is also still considered quite expensive for some people in Indonesia. This causes the ability to utilize online classes is still considered a privilege. Second, lack of supervision in learning. Lack of supervision in learning makes online class users sometimes lose focus. With the ease of access, some users tend to procrastinate learning time. Self-awareness is needed so that the learning process with online class method is directed and achieved goals. Third, reduced interaction with the teacher. Some online classroom learning methods are one-way. This causes the interaction of teacher and student to be reduced, so that it will be difficult for students to get further explanation about the materials that is difficult to understand. From our presentation, it can be concluded that to make the most of online class, it is hoped that teacher and student can mutually understand what the advantage and disadvantage of online class. And students are expected to be able to divide their time well, so that all the tasks can be completed properly. Well, I've told you all about. Now it's time for me to close this. Thank you for being a good listener. Goodbye.